so just as I was proofreading a blog post, this parcel has come in from Vitacost. Finally! Placed this order originally on, let me pull up the date here. I know some of you don't care, but I just want to say it anyways. November 4, 2019, and now it is the 12th, so that feels like quite a while. Before, when I placed on Monday, I was able to get it within the same week, but this wasn't the case because November, I guess, has a lot of things going on. You have like Black Friday and whatever, people saving up. No, not saving up. If anything, this is the time of the year where people aren't saving. If anything, they're splurging, really. I mean, some people are saving because they're not into this whole commercialism and buying all these gifts and everything and whatever. So for them, they'll be able to save money, but for a lot of people, they'll be buying lots of gifts. So now as I cut into this, let me pull up my receipt really quickly. Okay. Got the receipt. Alright. Here we are. So obviously I'm going to have to, and this is so cool because you know what? Right now where I am, there is snow outside. Have I posted anything to Instagram recently to show you this? I'm not sure, but I should probably get on that sometime this week or towards the end of this week and just let you know that it is snowing in many parts of Canada. Yeah. How typical and unsurprising. I'm not going to go into lengthy details about these because, you know, actually I don't think I'm going to take these and put them on my desk because it's in powder. Like, I mean, typically after I'm done doing these videos, I do wipe the desk anyway. But still, okay, so I guess I'll just show you one. I don't need to show you both of them because they're the same thing. As you can see here from, you know, I'm not 100% sure if this is supposed to be jovial or jovial. I'll just assume it's jovial for now and look into it later. Or hell, it could even be jovial for all I care. Actually, not, it's either jovial or jovial. Anyway, I have a recipe at the back here. Whole grain banana bread. Gives you the ingredients. Not sure why they don't have any metric units, but alright. Suppose you could always convert them if you really wanted to, or just find something else online anyways. Now what they're saying here is that Einkorn is the only wheat that has been never hybridized, but if that's the case, so what about spelt, kamut, and Amer? I think I pronounced it really right. I think it's Emer. But you know what I'm getting at. Pretty sure those haven't been hybridized. Or maybe they have just with other... I don't know. I haven't fully looked into it. I'm not a scientist or a botanist or whatever. But let's just say that truth is, what this is saying is it kind of suggests as though this is the only ancient grain to eat. But that's not exactly true. Maybe it really is one that wasn't hybridized at all. But there's nothing wrong with kamut, spelt, or Emerson. That's the way I can move on to the other stuff. You can see I have some powder on my hands. No, it's not crack, cocaine, or crystal powder or whatever. I mean, even if it were, I would not even be able to upload that on YouTube because not only would I be demonetized or be thrown off of the platform. This looks kind of like gum on the desk or whatever. It's really just a piece of the box. Alright. I really should have got the Cocoa Crisp cookies to this too, but whatever. These also feel very cold because they were just outside. And right now, I'm not exactly sure what the exact temperature is. I could just open it up on my phone right now, but I don't feel the need to do that. Because when I just said it's cold, you know what cold means, especially if you're from any cold country. Actually, even if you're not, we all know what cold is. Anyway, so I have 3 of these cookies. Why did I get 3? Because I just had high hopes that they would be very, 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 very good. I've never tried them before, but I'm putting my faith in them. Yes, they're going to be damn good. Okay, so now, judging from the sound of this, it sounds like they're going to be on the, how do I put it, the crisper, crunchier side, I guess. Like these cookies aren't going to be moist. So let's take a look at the front. Again, they're touting this whole never hybridized thing. I think it's basically more of a marketing thing. So you can see the ingredients here: flour, cane sugar, palm fruit oil, organic eggs. So if you're sensitive to eggs or whatever, you don't eat them, then these aren't for you. So I mean, it's not vegan. And then there's Yeah, monosodium, monocalcium phosphate, which is baking soda and salt. Now, okay, a word on that. I was told that, or I heard, or whatever, that baking soda has aluminum and baking powder is the one that does not. So when I heard that, I was honestly kind of concerned, thinking that, oh gosh, these cookies have aluminum in them. Then when I looked into it, apparently most baking soda no longer does have aluminum, or perhaps it never did really. What happened was that one brand, I think it was like Bob's Red Mill or something, they started putting aluminum free on their baking powder. So I guess that's why people started assuming that baking soda does have aluminum. I would hope not. I heard it actually does not. And if it does, then that's going to be pretty sad. I don't think so, though. I really don't think so. Okay, what am I doing? Anyway, so I look at the back here. You can see some of the thing, some texts. Crafted in small batches by passionate Italian. Oh, they're Italians! Italiano! Our cookies are lightly sweetened and satisfying without being overly rich. So if you like that overly richness and that moistness and whatever, you're not going to like these cookies. But did I show you the nutritional information yet? Yeah, I think I peeked at it. 5 grams of sugar, so no, that does not sound like it's going to be overly sweet. So actually, I'm thinking, how many grams is in a cookie? It's okay. 2 is 22 grams, so 1 cookie weighs 11 grams, so therefore 1 cookie would have 2.5 grams of sugar. No, that does not sound very sweet at all, actually. So some of you will like that, some of you won't. I can't say. So certified organic by QAI, distributed by Jovial Foods Incorporated and Stonington Court. And their website there, Fair Trade Certified. So this has a lot of certificates going on for it, so you can feel proud about what you buy. You know, there's one thing else I need to tell you. I need to actually open this because I was kind of thinking about just putting them aside and opening them. Like, nah, I can't do that. You need to see what these look like. Maybe I should even have to taste it too. So this is it. Should I taste it? Yes, I want to taste it. I can tell you how they taste. Do I have my scissors nearby? No, I do not. Let me quickly grab some scissors. And let's do a taste test. Okay. Yeah, very plummy. Yeah, it tastes like shortbread cookies, so nothing super special. But yeah, they're not overly rich as they say or anything like that. They're on the dry, crunchier side. Make a nice light treat. And I guess that is all I have to say for this video. So if you are interested, then you just go to Vitacost and you buy them. To the call to action. Did you like this video? Do you like Einkorn cookies? Perhaps you've never even heard of such a wheat? Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for information, start time affiliate links in the video description, and visit my Twitter page, my latest tweets.